Welcome to the Laois Shopping Centre Senior Hurling Championship Round 1 clash between Abbeyleix and Castletown. This game is brought to you today by Country Cuts, Balnakill, Abbeyleix Manor Hotel, G's Gourmet Jams, Cudda Motors, Castletown, and Kelly Machine Spares, Borrisnostry. And the match today is brought to you by Laois Blinds and Curtains for high quality bespoke blinds and curtain solutions in both domestic and commercial properties.
And a very good evening to you, and welcome back here to MW Hire O'Moore Park in Portlaoise for our final Laois Senior Hurling Championship game of the weekend, and it's the clash between Abbeyleix St. Lazarians and Castletown, and it is of course in the Group A Round 1 encounter. My name is Killian Whelan, and I'm bringing you the best of the action between now and of course splashdown time, which would be roughly in and around the 20 to 8:45 mark. Joining me on commentary this evening is a man that's well known in media circles around the county. I think he's 11th year with the Leinster Express. He's riding with a couple of national titles as well, a Ballaroan man by trade, so he's going to know a few of these lads, I'd imagine, as neighbours and everything like that on the field. Greg Mulhall, good evening to you and welcome to our coverage.
Thank you very much, Killian. It's great to be here. We've had a great weekend of senior championship already, and hopefully we're going to have another dinger here in this one.
Abbeyleix St. Lazarians then are up on our screen firstly, and they will line up with a man, of course, I think who's becoming a bit of a household name in Laois. Will need very little introduction, well known on the inter-county scene as well at the moment. Enda Rowland will be in goal for Abbeyleix. Aaron Carroll, Oisin Carroll and Barry Walsh the full back line. Declan Phelan, Ryan Peacock is back in the Abbeyleix setup, and Jack Cranny then will be on the other wing. At centre field, it's a young man that there's an awful lot expected of, I believe, a Laois minor of 2019. He's the son of the manager Lorcan. Fionn Mahoney is centre field with Liam Delaney. Back from his travels as well is Owen Riley. He's lining out there in the wing forward position alongside Kieran Carroll and Owen Fenley. And Rory McAvoy, Stephen Riley and Kieran Byrne are due to make up the full forward line. Other end of the field here this evening in MW Hire O'Moore Park, John Paul Bennett will line out in goal for Castletown. The full back line made up of Martin Redden, Owen Peters and Evan Cuddy. John Gahan, Ryan Mullaney, what a hurler he is, and standing out well for Laois, of course, as he has in recent times, and expect him to stand up big here for Castletown this evening alongside Shane Phelan. At centre field, Brendan Redden and another man that's been involved in the Laois setup, Conor Phelan. Dylan Conroy, Joe McCormack and Joe Phelan will make up a hardy half forward line, and Aaron Gahan, Martin Phelan and Tig Cuddy, who was the Laois minor hurling captain of last year. He joins his brother Evan, who's in the cornerback position. Tig is up in wearing number 15 this evening.
An early one now for Abbeyleix to really settle the game, and
especially after that wide from Owen Riley there. Maybe important to get this one from Owen Finley, and it's on its way. And even though he was a little bit unsettled maybe just at the start before he got to take it, he really put that one well over the bar.
Great strike directly over the crossbar. He's well able to do it.
Well, more down the middle there in some ways from John Paul Bennett. Castletown, of course, bit of a sleeping giant in recent times. I suppose we're a team, when I was growing up, we're definitely ones that were challenging the Camrosses and others. But there's a good score though from Fionn Mahoney.
That's a brilliant score from last year's Laois minor. He's well capable of it, and a great way for him to settle into the game.
We're going to flick it inside here now, Owen Finley.
Second stab at it.
Looking to step around the house and come out around. I like that.
What a score.
Lovely score, isn't it?
Brilliant. Following up on his point from a free. Now he's got one from play as well.
Giving it back to brother John.
He was in two minds there.
Martin Phelan eventually getting some element of control on it. Helped out Joe Phelan. So all family members linking up here at the moment with Gahans and Phelans. And the shot coming in. Gone up, one over the bar. I think it was from Brendan Redden there.
Ben Redden, great score there.
Ball is Tig Cuddy, Laois minor captain for 2019.
Really exciting player too.
Getting the ball into the corner where it's picked up by Conor Phelan. And shot coming in, and has Redden got his second?
He has. Another fine score from Redden.
Aaron Carroll was eventually able to get out. Fionn Mahoney gets it downfield, and here's centre forward Kieran Carroll popping it out here to Owen Riley. He's had two wides already, Riley, but he's not going to make a third because it's gone over the bar.
Great distribution there from Kieran Carroll to pick out Owen Riley in acres of space, and that's bread and butter to him to pop it over.
Portlaoise in the relegation final. whereas Castletown, second in the group, got to the quarter-final and lost to Camross. As this ball comes in from distance, it's gone over the bar.
A monster from Owen Riley.
Owen Riley from about 50 yards out from his own goal.
That's just what he's capable of. As I said, he's a former long puck champion, well within his range anywhere from his own 60 forward.
Riley played a bit between the sticks, I think, as well, anyway. The same by Joe Phelan.
Well taken.
Taken from that, yeah.
And Owen Fenley with another opportunity here to extend the Abbeyleix lead.
3 points, Owen Fenley already in the opening stages. 2 from place balls. Here's his third opportunity. The umpire already had the hand out before it even had gone between the posts.
I made a comparison yesterday that he kind of reminds me of Gary Saunders for Portlaoise in the football. He's young, but he looks like he's been there for a long time.
Another opportunity.
Kieran Byrne. Fabulous score. Another young man, talented dual player, well able to take a score and
3 on the bounce. Here's now an opportunity though. Phelan's getting away. It's a race on up against Roland. Pops the ball inside. Opportunity!
Oh, well taken.
Connor Phelan.
He had a very narrow window there to glide it past end of Roland. He picked the top right hand corner and he duly hit it.
There was me just saying that Abbeyleix still comfortable in opening a bit of a gap. The ball comes long here. Let's have a watch of it. Joe Phelan gets away. Half back line got cut out there a little bit. And then just
played across the
Connor.
square.
Yeah. And the Phelans linking up, and now there's a bit of a gander. Judging by the hit off the hurley. Short puck up by Roland this time. And out comes Barry Walsh with it. Offloads it. Shot coming in from distance.
Oh, Declan Phelan, what a score. Well,
Abbeyleix certainly have long ball hitters in their ranks anyway. Now I do know there's a bit of a breeze there behind that, but that's a fine score from Declan Phelan. This ball opportunity here now. Looking to turn inside. Kieran Byrne with 1 point. Has he got a second? He has. There's a sweep in front of that full back line. Who knows? But if I was Castletown now, I think I'd mark him as the shot comes in from Joe Phelan up and over the bar. His third point. Coming up on 29 minutes gone. Makes it that run that set up Connor Phelan for the goal then. He's had a wide and here's his fourth attempt at goal. He puts that ball over the bar. Dead ball there. Ian Hansen, but it's going to drop for Roland. Roland going to bat it. No. Took it into contact. Hits the deck. 2 Castletown men around him, and there's half time. And it peters out there a little bit at the end. Castletown probably didn't want half time to come today.
This is the third game I've seen, so this is good too. Very, very impressive. Abbeyleix have said first 20 minutes, and there are some great scores from play.
Interesting as well as that score goes over the bar there from Enda Roland. What do you make of the water break? It seems it has been having an impact on games.
Yeah, I think from a team management point of view, it's actually very useful because you can get your message across to your players. Sometimes it's very hard when you're out in the field to get your key messages across. So I'd say the management are probably welcoming it all right. But you often find if a team has a run and there maybe 4 or 5 points in the trot, and next one there's a break and it can halt momentum. But yeah, look, it's a good thing. Whether it'll work long term or not, I'm not quite sure. We'll see how it pans out over the next couple of weeks.
And Roland has got his target.
There's an opportunity for a goal. Oh, saved!
Brilliant
great
save.
Shot though in one sense by Aaron Brennan. It was straight at the keeper.
Straight at the keeper. He did the right thing. He went low. John Paul Bennett stood up to it, and a fantastic save there. That really could have had changed this game completely.
Jack Cranny is up and going anyway, and Enda Roland pointing to Abbeyleix. Will he be able to point it towards Abbeyleix? There you go, Enda Roland. Nearly sending it home he was. Up here. Ball is in field here.
Well taken.
Here now. Dylan Conroy looking to step in around.
Martin Phelan.
Martin Phelan. It's up and over the bar.
Good score.
Corner back there. Going to be helped out. Ball is scooped eventually out towards Kieran Carroll. Carroll settles on it. Drives it in. And drives it over the bar. That's a good score. Worked out of a kind of a messy, tricky situation.
Yeah, good tussle.
So Dylan Conroy with this opportunity, 6 points to his name. Comes on to this, sending it towards the town end, and it's over the bar.
5 point game once more.
Yeah, 5 point game once
Good
more.
reason. I've seen him do it in the park in Abbeyleix on many an occasion, and that's a fantastic score.
And they're on to 20. Lovely little atmosphere now here, despite the fact there's only 55 patrons from each club. As Mark 11, I reckon we're probably going to still have to have about 3 or 4 minutes additional as this ball goes over the bar from Dylan Conroy.
That's his.
Oh, Peters comes out again, clean and house.
There we go, Kieran Byrne.
Kieran Byrne. Byrne in.
Oh, great hook.
Byrne.
Oh! Brilliant goal. Brilliant goal.
Got it at the second time basket. Great hook.
Great.
That's
Great
done and
hook.
dusted now.
It looked like it was nearly enough to put Kieran off, but he got a second stab at it, right into the side net, and left John Paul Bennett with very little chance. And
Abbeyleix done enough. There it is. 121, 112.
And the match today brought to you by Laois Blinds and Curtains. Specialise in roller blinds, vertical blinds and Roman blinds. Contact them on their website www.laoisblinds.ie. And the man of the match is Owen Fenley. Owen had a tremendous game, scoring 10 points, 3 from play, 1 as we see here, 5 from frees and 2 sideline cuts. 1 excellent one we see here. Kudos, Owen.